Hello, this is Jacob Avert, back with another Biomechanics Journal Club entry. So this week I read the effect of power training on rate of torque development and spatiotemporal gait parameters post-stroke by Williams. So basically in this study, they had participants who had just been through a stroke do 8 weeks of power training, and their goal was pretty much to see if the power training can increase limb function, lower limb function, and help with their walking ability, such as like speed, velocity, size of like stride length. And pretty much the main findings were that it showed like over 50% increase in rate of torque development. And yeah, stride length increased, speed increased, pretty much all around the board was improvement because of the 8 weeks of power training. So some biomechanics concepts that were used was obviously torque, rate of torque development, and spatiotemporal gait parameters, which I had never heard it used that way with that long word. But anyways, so the most interesting thing that I found out was that the improvements on the non-paretic leg, which is the leg that does not get paralyzed, because you know, once you go through a stroke, usually one side of the body is compromised. So improvements in walking were driven more by the non-paralyzed leg than the one that was paralyzed, which is kind of like reverse engineering the way I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like focusing almost solely on improving the leg that was paralyzed, but you just kind of reverse engineer it, and by what was it called? Yeah, anyways, it's sympathetic. The leg is sympathetic to the one that is paralyzed. So my question, pretty much after reading, I know the study was only 8 weeks, which is 2 months. So if we did this study for 12 weeks, would we plateau, or would we at what rate would we keep gaining speed and stride length and everything? How soon would we plateau? But I thought it was a very interesting read. I've had family members that have gone through strokes before, so I thought it was very interesting. So I'm definitely going to have them do some power training. But yeah, this is my journal club for the week. Thank you.